Hello everybody, this is Pyro Bear again. So we're jumping back into modded Minecraft. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off with the automation here of our neutral steel. So we started off with the very first part of it last night. So we made a little farm here, right? Making draconium ingots because that's the first part. The second part, we need to make blazing pyrotheum liquid, right? And in order to do that, you have to make pyrotheum dust first, and then put it through a magma crucible to make the actual liquid. So that's the next step that we have to do. Then start storing that liquid in a barrel. So let's go ahead and do that. If you missed the last episode, what we did is that we made our Wyvern solar panels. We made 2 of them. I'm using 1 now up here, and we fully upgraded it too. So it has a massive capacity here, right? In terms of how much energy is stored in this actual solar panel, and then how fast it actually makes energy is really high too. So with this setup, we probably only will need to use 1 for the whole thing. That's fingers crossed. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the next step. So we need us a little magma crucible. So I think I have one. Oops, in the bag here. Oh, I made a bunch of magma crucibles and fluid transposers because for all of these liquid situations, that's what we're gonna have to use. And I might have to use several of them depending on, how fast I want this process to go. Okay, so let's actually do the next step, and we're just gonna, piggyback on this energy here. So magma crucible, and then I'm actually going to see. Yeah, we could just do this. I'll just export here into a barrel. So do this, export into a barrel. And basically all we need to do is just grab its items, the extraction speed upgrades. Ooh, we got low on them again. Now the game is a little less laggy now because I turned off most of my farms over in the mystical agriculture area, so hopefully that's not a problem anymore. It gets laggy, of course, because you have all these machines running. That's just how it is. But like some resources, like I don't need 1,000,000 sulfur, for example, over in the other area, so I turned that off. All right, so I got that. This is insert, extract. Okay. Then we're going to insert from the top here. So first, let's make sure the items are going in, the correct ones. Now, be careful with this. I'm gonna do this and disable this. It was not pulling from the crafter. I wanted to pull from the barrel here. Insert. It's pulling. Okay, so I need to tell it to only put. I knew it. You can't put redstone in there. Easy peasy fix. Only let this in. If I take this out, I should only put that back in. Yep, cool. All right, so we got the items in, and now it just needs energy. and then we can upgrade this too. So I'm gonna have to do that as well. There it goes. Nice little hum. Now where's this liquid going? 0 buckets. Can't go anywhere else. Where is it going? Bigger, yeah. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I guess it just didn't fill enough. Okay, cool. So we have blazing pyrotheum. Now, remember, this is a thermal expansion machine, so we can speed this up tremendously with upgrades. Let's go should make like a bunch of these upgrades because we're gonna need a lot of them. Let's do that. So at the start we need bronze. What is this? Our bronze gear. Let's make a stack. Invar. What else was it? Redstone. Okay. Next one was fused quartz. Try and make some for that. Quite clear glass, which is good. It was electrum and silver. Okay. Electrum. A stack of those. Next one, the cryothium dust. A little more. So we need those, and we need snowballs and redstone. So I have redstone, snowballs. Nope. This is the next machine I have to make anyway too. Cool. And then we need signalum. And electrum gears, forgot about that. Got it. Okay, and then we need inderium and lumium and pyrotheum dust. Okay. So lumium, inderium. We're making a bunch of pyrotheum dust, so might as well. we are. Cool. Have our 4 upgrades. That's not what I want to do. Okay, then we also need to make the little speed upgrade for that too. So let's see. Where's the speed? These. Yeah, so redstone, reception coils, and gold. So it's like just gold and redstone. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And each of these machines can get 4 of these. So that's the speed before, right before I add them. Okay, and when the power goes back up, how is this on the power? Not affecting it really. Just it don't really care. Okay, but yep, there's the speed. That's what I like to see. So it's making our blazing pyrotheum, making like a bucket or so a second. It's nice. All right, cool. So got that. But then I'm not gonna immediately use make the first degree yet. Let's just make the next liquids in the setup here so we can get that going. Another magma crucible. Then we need to set up another like plant area, and I need to make another glacial precipitator. But first, let's just get the redstone and blizz seeds going. So blizz seeds. So redstone. And blizz. Okay. Oh, also I wanted to check on the jade and ender biotype, because that's the other half of this. Okay. I mean, we could selectively only bring these out if you really wanted to. So right now, yes, it's doing a crap ton of titanium. Yeah, jade, biotite. Last 2. Yeah, they're not really being made because it's focusing on everything else. So let's do a filter. Let's say like only let those 2 out right now. Only extract jade essence and ender biotype essence. Those 2. Cool. Right, so now, yep, it's only letting those 2 in. Cool. I have to remember that the filter is on though. Okay, so let's set up the next one. Oh, dang it. Do I not have any more range add-ons? I don't. Upgrades up. Now, we're gonna need is that barrel. I don't need that. It can like use its own power supply. It has a massive power supply. I need my water. This thing. Here. It's like 1, 2, 3. Cool. I think I'm also missing lily pads. I'll have to go get them. Yep. Ooh, to make some more already? Yeah. They would be fine right now, but crop sticks, right? So half of this would be redstone, half of this would be whatchamacallit? Liz. Okay. Those spread for now. Good. All right. Okay. Awesome. And I tried to do some real life gardening this morning, but it's too cold. It was like in the 40s. I was like, what is going on? It's May. Come on. So my poor little veggies are still indoors waiting to go outside. Really frustrating now too because they're getting too lanky. I can fix that though. Alright. Yeah, they just need power. Now I'm gonna make the power connection over here a little obnoxious. So it'll be like up in the air a little bit. Just so I can connect this better. And I don't have to be like tripping over wires on the ground all the time. You're not gonna fly, but still. Okay. Cool. That's that. Yep. Things are going well there. Alright, so now we need to actually make the rods and redstone again. 2 of those. I'm gonna do like crafter and crafter. I turned it there. Okay. Redstone. A blizz rod. So these need to be insert and extract. And insert and extract as well. Okay, cool. Then they would need power, and then 2 more item barrels. Okay, now these just need power. These. Just carry the power. Okay, over there. Okay, it's making stuff. And we're making blizz rods and redstone again. Okay, cool. Then the next thing, I need to go and make a glacial precipitator. Now, right, so piston invar. Okay. All right, stuff in here already. Look at that. I'm missing. Oh, one of these. glacial precipitator, and I need to make an infinite water source again to so we just need some plating. I don't think I need to make a really big one. I don't think so. I need 10. So much just plating, that's good. Put this around, keep it together, localized. This in the tank. This bucket's up. Alright, so we have our glacial precipitator and our infinite water source. So I need this so I can make snowball. So what we're going to do is just put it here, and we're going to put water top, out of the way. Yep. That is kind of slow though. I might need to make tier 2 one. Let's do that. The only problem with this is that I'll have to do I have to make what, 8 of them? So not a problem, just take me a little bit. Put everything together that's useful right now. Alright.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0008. 266.7 megabytes, 1.6 GB.
Okay. Fine. I think I'll just make a tier 2 infinite water source, not a tier 3. That much water. Okay. Okay. A little bit more water's already set the snowballs, great. Let's configure so nothing is happening over here. It's the top on that side. Just realized something. It's okay. Let's keep this in here. So what we're gonna do is I know I could just put it right next to it, but I missed out on my extraction speed upgrades. Okay, and now it just needs power. No, that's right. This. Ooh, we're running out of energy conduit. Okay. Oh wow. Let's make the snowball, and we got snowball. Cool. Let's go make some more energy conduit right now. Spectrum. Stuff. This stuff. Alright, so now we have the snowball going, and then let's see. Go for space. Just do this. Okay. Okay, we're still making snowball. Cool. Man, I'm actually getting low on water again. Yeah. So, I didn't realize that it consumed water that quickly. So what I could do is make another one of these things. I guess. Oh, hold on. Extract. Insert only. Okay, yeah, it's actually using the water up too fast. Oh, right. Make another one. Did not realize that. Oh no! Dang it! I didn't mean to sort, but it's okay. Do this for now. Right now. I mean, there's another way to make water, which would, I mean, could do that, but the infinite water sources are kind of less intrusive in terms of space. So you could use water essence, right, to make water buckets. Yeah. I mean, you can get water from a lot of different things. Magma crucible, snow, ice, stuff like that, fluid transposers. Yeah, it's pretty slow. Yeah, buckets of water is probably the fastest, right, to do it. Do this. You can do some light wells. Why you want to do that? For transmutation. Melter. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to do it, but ice. Yeah, we can make ice. Ice seeds. Yep. Ice essence. You could do that. But that again requires transmutation. Yeah. Anyway, let's just make the infinite water sources. Those are like I said, the easiest ones to kind of not take up a whole lot of space. Okay. Then I just need 10 buckets. Just need one stack, really. Okay. Just gonna stand right here. Do this. Oh shoot. Let me do that. Forgot. These don't stack, so I gotta do this. I'm trying to like think of any type of bottlenecks early on so I can tackle them. This automation. I kind of remember the last time I tried to do this, it was like I ran into issues early on with the materials. So like draconium, for example, I wasn't making draconium fast enough for all the other processes. So I'm trying to figure out like, how can I speed that up? Okay. I mean, that make it 22. Oh, forgot there's some buckets in there to fill. Forgot about that. The step assist is like messing with me. Let's go back. Some more. So the issue with the mystical agriculture setup is the speed sometimes, because you can't really upgrade the harvesting speed. So that's a negativo, but that's okay. I mean, one way to get around that, like I said, is just make multiple setups. And that's fine. Okay. I might as well make a big one since I'm like literally halfway there. I didn't realize how fast the glacial precipitator consumed water. So okay. I don't know if you can turn this block into an monster. Most machines you can't do it. So, or any other block that has like its own little UI, or you can't really use that with the wand of animation. Some more plates. Oh, well, that's all I needed. 64 of them, but sure. Okay, cool. One. Oops. Okay. Now, hopefully that'll solve this problem. Let's see. I'll probably keep this one up here too. So as a backup. Or we can test. Let's test it first, right? To see like, is it better by itself? Okay. Dense one. Man, still. It's like it's making water, but still like it's just not making it. The rate at which it makes water is not fast enough. Even with a dense one. Okay, well, let's put them in series then. Connect. Yeah, so having multiple of them helps. Okay. Ooh, there's like a whole 8 buckets, so I need to do that. So that works. Okay. Now we can use our we need to craft now the what's the thing's called? Oh, this is gonna look really weird, but okay. Crafter. Those. We do here. Break this connection. Oh. That. We need a bunch of item conduit. We need to make cryothium dust. There we go. Oh, I forgot a step. I totally forgot a step. Oh shoot. Oh, let's fix this. I'm gonna have to move this over by 1. I need to first make Blizz powder, so that's the step I forgot. Right, so we need another crafter, literally like here. Just make Blizz powder, and then we need that out the way. We need to collect said Blizz powder. We can leave these here. That's fine. All I need to do now is do this and do an insert and extract. Okay, and then we need to store the Blizz powder. Make its own barrel. Not snowballs. We don't have any hiccups. Traction speed upgrade, and pull from here, insert into there, and extract, because we're going to need to pull this into the overall crafter later. Okay, great. And then what we need to do, I can break this, is then we need to make the snowballs. So get the glacial precipitator back down. Insert. And this is also a thermal expansion machine, so I can speed this up tremendously. Yep, this right is still configured. Still had some water in there, but not enough power, right? That's funny. Okay. Snowball back. Extraction speeds. Insert. Alright. Right, so now still water, power. Alright, so now we need to give it power again. Go, power, insert. Okay, got it. Make it snowball. Perfect. Alright. So now we need to make the powder, right? So we can put this here. And then we can do a weird, like, because we have to extract from here, there, and the redstone. So what we can do is do this. There. There. Still configured, good. Insert and extract, because it has to go into storage. Here would be extract. Yep. And then we can follow up some item conduit here. Yep. Rid of that, and then now all of that is going. Don't really need. Well, it's not really doing anything here on the top. Yeah, don't even touch it. Right, so now everything is here. Cool. And then it just needs power. Same type of thing. Here. Cool. And we're making cryothium dust. Cool. All right, and then we need to pull the cryothium dust out into its own storage. So infinite. Item conduit. Okay. And we can literally just put it right there. Like that. And insert and extract, because I need to extract from here. To go to one last station. Okay, so we're making cryothium dust. Okay, so all that little area was needed to make cryothium dust. And okay. Then the last thing we need to do is put this into a magma crucible. So I need to do a filter because it's going to do the same thing again. I'm going to try to put redstone in here. Nope. Insert. I only want cryothium dust. No, I have to do it this way. Okay. Insert only. Perfect. We got cryothium dust. And then the barrel. And I'm gonna take all these upgrades out because we need those. And the speed. Alright. For a couple machines. Oh, then I need to make sure it's configured. Right, little thing. That. It needs power. Right there. It's really slow right now. That's okay. Oh, and now it's filling up in the barrel. Perfect. Speed. All right. Then it's going to require some power. Works faster. Same thing you can do here. I don't think it really needs it, but there we are. Right. Just making snowballs real quick. It's going to get much faster than that. Okay. That's scary. Oh, it's not running out of water. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so it's doing that. Let's look at the power. Not struggling at all. Okay. I just need better electrical conduit, but for right now, it's fine. Just wait on it. Yeah, it's like the transfer rate. Maybe I might need to make better electrical conduit. Maybe. Okay. So we looked at this last time. What's the most feasible thing to use? Because we're at Electrum. I would like to use Stellar. That'd be great. Yeah, Melodic is... Need to make in steel first. Do that. Obsidian, dark steel, and in-stone. Don't have dark steel seeds. I know that was on my to-do list, but don't have that. I have some dark steel, but not a lot. Let's see. Yeah, we might need to get our better conduit because that should fill right up. This is full. Yeah, let's do that just to get this out the way now. Okay, dark steel, some, yeah. So I only need to make a little bit of in steel. I can make seeds of it. It's not. So I need in stone and obsidian. Okay. Stone.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0007. 266.7 megabytes 1.6 GB.
Perfect time for a coffee break. Okay, now I think in steel is seeds are tier 5. I think so. Uh-oh. That text message. I need to charge my phone. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I think I just need to not silence my phone, just turn my finger volume down, or notification sound down a little. Alright. Good. We have in steel. Okay. We have enough. I'll put these essence up. I've just been holding on to them for like ever for some odd reason. Alright. Oh. So let's see. Tier 5. I was right. Okay. Got you. Okay, let's go clear these up first. Did I get? Hold on. I don't remember. I already put up the sows. No, I did not yet. Don't look like it. Okay, so let me not destroy all these. I did not. Okay. So I still have to identify the last seeds. Liz and Basals. So we did that last night. That was like the very last thing we did before we logged off. Identify these two. Okay. I swear we did this though, but oh, okay. So we gotta grow those out. So we're making better conduit. That's the goal here now. Okay. Dang it. Right now. Okay. And then the other thing that we're gonna need to do to get to stellar, so we need melodic, yep, and stars is not a problem. I don't know if I can make seeds out of stellar. No. So I always have to do this or make a block of it, copy it. So we just need to get to melodic, that's all. Okay, so we just need end steel. We're getting popped chorus fruit, so okay, that's not a problem. Just gotta wait on that. All right, so while we're waiting on that, what we can do is work on the next fluid that we're gonna need. So we need, where's this at? Blitz seeds. Let me actually go in order though. So it's first degree, second degree. So yeah, Blitz. So Blitz would give me the Zyphurian Aerothium. And this is a weird liquid. It's like if you put it in a bucket, it makes the bucket float upside down. It's weird. Okay, now do I have all the components though? Because I might be out of last plant gatherer. Yep. Last one. Nope. Upgrade. Okay. We need lily pads. We're low on those too. Oh, shoot. Forgot I need cactus green as well. Those don't have any EMC value either, so I always have to craft these by hand. The only thing that has EMC value is the cactus green, which is terrible. Okay. And I'm gonna make another stack just to have it. And I need to put a zenith furnace over here too. Really? Dang. That's not the right recipe. Because it has a chest to go to. How far are we? Almost done. Wow. Quick. Alright, so we have those now. Cool. So, yep. I gotta get that to go much faster. Like, man, like this is like even running out of water. You can't keep up. That's hilarious. But I mean, I'm not at all lacking on snowball, so not even going to be concerned about that right now. All right. something like that. Okay, so for Blitz essence, let's see. For Blitz, this is using a rothium dust. So we need saltpeter seeds, which we don't have actually. I've never made them. So niter, where is niter? Oh, there it is. So we need to make saltpeter seeds. I think they're like level 3. Okay. Yep, level 3. Saltpeter seeds. Already set it up. These are probably done. Yep. Really fast. In steel. Okay. And then I definitely should set up a automation for that. Problem is we are out of plant gatherers. I need to make some more. We have all the components in here. I just have to make oh, what is that? Paxels, iron paxels. It's a pickaxe and a shovel. Okay, 10. Now we can put these back. Did I not make a range upgrade? I did not. Okay. They don't stack. Oh, dang it. There's no floor. Underneath it. So I might have to. I was already in my inventory. baby skeleton. Somewhere. Ooh. Good bad. Barrel. Item barrels. Last one of those. Okay. Got in steel going. Now to automate it. All right. Let's do that now. And bone crafters and capacitors. Looks like we're gonna make some more. And the saltpeter caught up. I know for a fact I do not have a chest for in steel. Yeah, so I'm about to go and make some. My goodness. Hmm? Okay, I left. These seeds down here are probably done as well.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0007. 266.7 megabytes 1.6 GB.
Okay. So let's go and harvest some of this too. Also, saltpeter. Check that now. That was really fast. Yep, 10, 10, 10. Those. Alright, so we'll put these over here. So for this blend, we need redstone, saltpeter, and blizz. So I need a redstone seed. Steel from over here. Thank you. Amount of crop sticks. Okay. And we need blitz seeds more than the other two, right? Yeah, need blitz powder. But you get 2 blitz powder for every rod though, so it kind of doesn't truly matter. But be consistent, the other one. This is similar to the first one, right? Yeah, it was like 2 rows. Then how much redstone do we do? Did like I did like 2 rolls of sulfur and then 1 thing of redstone. Okay. So the sulfur is now saltpeter. Okay. Okay. Redstone. Okay. Get that going. Barrels. The items. Okay. And then I need to start working on the better energy conduit. So let's go back to the garden. Should be done. Yeah, we're done with these, both of these, so. Get some quick in steel. Oh yeah, I already have a plot of that, so I can go up there. Alright. Okay, so that's that. So again, to make this, need to make melodic first. So I need popped chorus fruit, which we should have a ton of it by now, hopefully. Really? Do I have another end steel going somewhere? I shouldn't. Maybe not. I might have to change up the thing over there, or do something different with it, because it should be constantly just making this stuff. Popped chorus fruit. Not a lot of it, but okay. Yeah, I can get it from chorus fruit. I know I should have a ton of this in. Okay. Oh, I landed on my thing. I mean, do that. There you go. Sorry. In the end, guess I didn't get a whole lot from here either. Okay, anyway. Heat it though. Yeah, I'll get double. It's gonna go back. Guess it's just slow. So yeah, this is one of those examples where that process is just too slow. So making a block of this stuff would be better. Right. And now while that is going, I'm gonna run to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So we're still making a little melodic. All right, nice. That's the EMC5. All right, and then, oh, there's a horse. Stellar, we can do, which is just Nether Star and clay. Well, I'm just gonna do just collect some of this stuff. One left, huh? Good. Those are done. Look with those. Meantime, let's check on this. Yeah, still okay. Good. Okay. Gonna make kerosene and diesel, fuel, making liquid plastic. Oh, we can get these set up though. It's like at some point I'll switch out and make better capacitors too, but I'm gonna wait until I get the energy condensers going. It'd be much easier just to go around and upgrade everything that way. Alright, so redstone. Oh, blitz rod. Saltpeter. Niter, yep. Okay. Oh, yeah. Then I have to do. I always forget about that. Yep. Okay. Okay, so then right after this one, we need to put we need to make the Erothium blend of dust. Okay. Working. Just do that. Right with lighter. Man, I run out of extraction speed upgrades again. Looks like it. Wow. Okay. Oh, what in the heck? Because I haven't made a blend yet. So he's just cycling out the items constantly. There we go. Lock that one in there. Okay. Cool. All right. Right now, let's go check on our metals here. Got some more melodic. More melodic can go in. Okay. Oh, oops. Forgot to grab the thing. I got some stellar coming out nice. Oh, I do it. Forest fruit. It's nice. Oh, that's where the end steel is going. I'm about to say, like, what the heck? Get out of there. I have a container already. Right here. Here we are. Okay, while we wait on the other things, let's get the next thing set up. So then we need magma crucible. Barrel. Fluid conduit. And an item conduit. Yep. A filter. Okay, so that's going in. Perfect. Okay, so the only thing I need now is power. The problem I'm running into is that if I want to change up my power supply, I have to change all of it because they can't overlap. So I have to get rid of all of that electrum. Pretty kind of it. Which we can do. Gravel, sand. To make more of this because oh. This is just this binder count of it. I need to save this. Perfect. All right. Oops. That. Okay, now do a little backtracking here. All right. The power specific. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so it just changes it out. I did not know that. Okay. I'm learning something new. I don't have to break it. Well, that's cool. Am I getting these back? Yeah. Where am I? Say 55. 6, I am getting them back. Okay, cool. So I don't have to break them. Nice. Okay. These. Cool. These. Oh, but I gotta back and sure that the energies for the machines are right. Insert. I'm glad we caught this early on here. Don't have to keep going back and changing these out. So it doesn't matter for some of these. It was like one of these machines, it was just energy transfer rate was not good. It was one of these here. This guy, yeah, because it's. Ooh. Oh, because I didn't connect it. Oh. Insert energy. There we go. That's much better. Yep. So you have to have good conduit and a good solar panel. Ooh. It pulled all the stored energy though. Okay. Okay, it might not be a bad thing. I don't know. Not yet. It's a little concerning. Hopefully I don't have to make more than one of those. It's because of the energy transfer rate is really high compared to that, that solar panel. Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing though, right? So it's like it's pulling a lot of energy, right? Anyway.
Server backup started.
Let's let Jerome talk.
Server backup done in 0007. 266.7 megabytes, 1.6 GB.
So like I said, it's not a bad thing that it doesn't have a stored energy thing in the solar panel itself, right? It just means that it's collecting the energy and just pushing it to the machines as fast as it can. That's what this is doing. It's not just holding up energy. Now the problem is if the machine still can't, be powered well. That is the problem. Okay, so these, I'm gonna hold on to these. Cool. What are we missing? In steel? No, clay. It's clay. There you go. Alrighty. Where are those going? Okay, so now, let me make this a little awkward. Let's bridge these. Oh no, that one can get energy. Insert. So like, yeah, it's powered. It's powered. Put this. Okay, and okay. They're going. I mean, it's going. Great. There we go. Okay. It's crazy. Nice. Nice. Okay. They're doing the things. Yeah. Right. So it's making, so this is the power generation. So it's making 130,000 FE per tick, right? And these machines, right, have stored energy of like 50,000, right, RF or whatnot. So it has stored energy in here already. I don't know how much it uses, say, per tick, work buffer. So max is 40 RF. That's all it really needs to go, right? So it don't need a whole lot of power to go. That's why. Let's see. 3 per craft is 10. Okay. And I don't know if these are 1-to-1 in terms of their units. Micro I don't know what that is. Intensity? I have no idea. Okay, cool. So that was, okay, the first 2 parts done. Now we're gonna have one more liquid to work with. And that is tectonic. Yeah. This petroleum. We need petroleum dust. So we need obsidian powder. So we're gonna, so we can either grow obsidian seeds or we can use an igneous extruder. I don't know what's faster. I would think that obsidian seeds would give you more obsidian out. Let's see. Yeah, so obsidian seeds are tier 3. I have not made those, so it'd be like one less machine that I would have to, to make, so I might as well. All the reason why we need to hurry up and make an energy condenser, because solar panels. Okay. Oh, 2, 3. Okay. Actually, I'll hold on to these. Okay, so we can get this farm set up again. Let's see. So we need this. We're gonna need like gatherer, barrel, chalice, chopsticks. Okay. Oh, and then we need basal's seeds. Yep. Okay. Doing fine. Oh, I didn't power this up yet. Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. There's that. Think anything else? Nope. Alright. Okay, one more time. And then this is like the last fluid that we need to make. Oh, okay. It's pickaxe. Huh? Okay. Now note that we haven't even, made our first neutral steel yet. We're still just making the like components. I figured like let's get the components out the way first, like the weird things, all the liquids and stuff like that, and then start moving those liquids. It'd be best to do that, first, then figure out like the best way to get the neutral steel flowing. And it gives some time for the liquids to kind of build up and all that type of stuff. Okay, so this one, we need basal's, what was it, basal's, redstone, and we need obsidian. Okay, so we gotta wait on this obsidian, but we can snag some redstone here. And kind of get everything else kind of going a little bit. Oh. So cells and then redstone and obsidian. Okay. Let's see how the obsidian going. Okay, well, halfway there already. Good, good. We can, in the meantime, get everything else all set up. I can even get the redstone planted too. How did I do this? The redstone was last, I think. Yeah. Obsidian in the middle, redstone. something like that. No, oh wait. No. It's 3. Oh, well, the other problem too is that we actually are gonna need a pulverizer, right? Because we need crushed obsidian. I think I have a pulverizer on me or back in the other chest. Maybe back in the other chest. Machines. Yep. Nice. What do we run out of? Yeah, the stars, huh? Okay. Oh, that's probably done now. Yep. That was really quick. It's done. Cool. Quick. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Got it. All right. So then, how are we on crafters? Oh no. We need to go make some crafters. Ah, man. Okay. We need to make like a stack of them. And then we also need to make some capacitors to go with it. All right. Let's do it. So let's move some stuff around real quick. And we need to get some extraction speed upgrades as well on these up here, since we don't really use these a whole lot. All right. The crafters. We need, let's make like a stack of them. So need industrial. Yep, so we need iron bars, iron, and grains. Okay. I have enough grains already. Stack. I need 4 stacks of moss. Okay. To pull the crafter recipe back up to the top. This stack of those, and then we already have the industrial dye blend. I remember made that. Just need to bring the good old induction smelter back over here now. Finally, where did I put it? Oh, maybe we already moved it. Pulverizer. Induction smelter. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Okay, we can actually get it powered up too. I don't think it is powered up. It is. Okay, never mind. It's fully done. Go forward. Oh yeah, this is done. Okay, so we got that going, and then we need infinity bimetal gears, grains of infinity iron and iron. Bang. Need 2 stacks of these. What I run out of? Iron. One stack. Cool. Okay, so we have those. Goes back to the thing. All finished, thank you. Then we need 3 stacks of silicon. Or I move silicon. Ooh, need to make some more. Oh, it's easy. All the crushed quartz we have. Do I need a stack of crafting tables? Okay. Yeah, what else we need? Oh, 2 stacks of iron. Alright, so we have a stack of crafters. Great. Now we need capacitors, right? So we need I usually just go up to double layer for right now. So let's just do grainies, iron, grains. Okay. And then I need gold and copper. Basic capacitors. Okay. And then I need energetic alloy and coal dust, I believe. Actually, just need a stack of it. Coal dust and something. Yeah, okay. It's just coal powder. Ooh, is that two of them? Yeah, I do need 2 stacks. Basic capacitor. So where are the basic capacitors? Or I can just remember it. There we go. Ooh, we have our capacitors back. Lovely. It was actually interesting. I was listening to the news, and they were saying how like the newer generation of people are like not using, how can I say, they're relying too much on devices in terms of remembering things. I'm like, yeah, I understand that, because I was over my, not to call out my baby brother, I was over his house, and it was something I asked him, and they were like, oh, just ask ChatGPT. I was like, wait a minute, just how about think about it on your own first, maybe, and then if you get stuck. But that's kind of how like I've been noticing a lot of these, the younger generation, they just immediately jump to stuff like that. Now, I am also guilty for like using Google Maps a lot because I don't, remember certain places. However, if I go to a place a lot, like for example, work and my favorite Mediterranean place, I just remember those places. But yeah, that's also, I've noticed, like even with that's why I keep replaying games and stuff like that to keep my brain fresh. Like with here, like I haven't looked at my notes from older playthroughs in forever. It's like I'm just remembering, things and building new connections. So that's what I like to. So that right there shows that, I'm using my brain more. I want to keep doing that. Sorry if that's too deep or whatever, but I noticed that. And I was like, yeah, that is actually sad but true. I'm noticing with this generation peoples. Oh, we need to go get some more of these because we are definitely gonna run out of these. Fortunately, at 193k of them, we are set for the rest of the game, basically. And I say this stuff not to like put people down in terms of like, oh, you don't use your brain, then you're a terrible person. No, it's just like, I just realized that it's kind of interesting that the lines get a little blurred when you age too. It's like you start relying on. No, I don't need to insert into there. You start to rely on devices and stuff a little more because you just don't remember things. So people brought up the whole thing. The reason why I was listening to this article is because I noticed this with Classroom, where people were starting using ChatGPT to do their reports and stuff like that, and we've been running into a bunch of like possible plagiarism type stuff, and you get to this point where sometimes you can't tell if it's actually plagiarized or if the student actually wrote it in their own words.
Server backup started.
Perfect timing.
Server backup done in 0007. 266.7 megabytes, 1.6 GB.
Okay. And I noticed that too with people that have, what is that, English as a second language. I did run into an issue where it was this one student that their teaching assistant gave them a 0 on their lab report because their answer was like literally looked like ChatGPT. And one person it was, and I had to give them a 0. One other person, it was just that's how they wrote. And I was like, okay. But it is getting increasingly more difficult as instructors and professors to kind of like weed that out. And we have to like remind students, like, please do not use these, devices to write your reports. And I know some people be on like their on a time crunch, right? And they're not able to, get their stuff done and things like that. But I'm trying to tell them, like, you can't do that in real life. You're fired. Don't be doing that. College is real life too, but still, like in the workforce when you get out there. But it was interesting too with the podcast I was listening to, that it was a professor that actually submitted their work. What did I do? No, let's extract. This is what I wanted. Okay, cool. Professor submitted their work to ChatGPT, and the ChatGPT was like, yeah, this thing's plagiarized. And it was like the professor's own writing. I was like, wow. So it's not perfect by any means. So you guys use this stuff, just be aware. Like it's fine to kind of like use it for general purpose stuff, but like on a test, no, don't do that, I'd say. Or a project or something like that. For like a general question, sure, but yeah, just don't use it for everything. I would say try to use your own brain first. I would suggest, please. Don't do that. I just this. So yeah, I even be trying to keep my mom more active in terms of, I hate to say, like thinking on her own too. Let's take some of this out, because I think she's fearing that she's gonna get like left behind with all the new stuff, but nah. Cells, rods. And it's kind of funny and interesting that people are just realizing this now. But like if you are an instructor or teacher or professor and you ever had to grade anything, this is like second nature almost to look out for. This is why it's always good to, learn how your students write and do work, so you can tell like if someone else is doing their work or not. Let's see. All right. I think that's all ready to go. It just needs power. Okay. Power. Insert power. Okay. Cool. So we're doing the thing. All right. So we're making the basalt rods, obsidian, redstone. Now, remember the next thing that we have to do, two things really, right? So we need to make basalt, like powder, right? We're gonna do that first. So that's not too terrible. Just need another these there. Oh. Such a weird substance. Alright, then we need item stuff. Insert extract. Insert extract. Okay, then it needs power. Insert. We bacon to bacon. Okay. Ooh. All right. Cool. All right. So now, next thing that we have to do is that we need to crush this obsidian. Right. We need to pulverize it. And then we need to make the pyrotheum dust. All right. So we need to do two things. So that's what we need, the pulverizer. It's not pulling anything from those sides. Okay. And then we only need to let obsidian in here, because you could also pull in the basalt rods and pulverize those by accident. So let's just do that. So obsidian. Then we need to fully upgrade it. Okay, got full obsidian in there. Then this is going to be interesting. So what I could do is the following. Let me rotate it so the face is like facing, yeah, that way. And then this side now I can just export. Guess let's be a little creative here. Let's make the bottom export. Then yeah. So what I'm gonna do is put this here. Let's get some dust out first real quick. Then we have to, of course, power it up. And then I'm going to insert the products in the bottom here. I know. Yep, polarized obsidian. Put you there. And then tell it to export. Extract from the bottom. Cool. Let's see, 420. Okay, perfect. Then we need to speed that up dramatically. So we can do upgrades. There we go. All right, so that should be making that. Now, what we can do is craft the dust. It's awfully quiet in the other room here. So here, there, and there. We got that. That's good that that's a shapeless recipe. It's cool. Oh yeah, the other thing which was a little disturbing from that podcast I was listening to about AI was that some people were like starting to form romantic relationships with ChatGPT, and I was like, what in the heck? Like, what is going on with that? Some power. Yeah, that right there just bothers me a little bit, but I don't know what to say about that. I don't know, I just need to extract from here. Then sort of extract. But yeah, I was a little concerned about that art, that one right there. I was like, I don't know about that. Oh, yeah. Because it needs power. So and we are making pyrotheum dust, and we're putting pyrotheum dust in here. Okay. Man, that's that. Okay, so now what we need to do, just like we did with the other systems, is that we need to convert this pyrotheum dust to tectonic petroleum, which is the liquid, right? In the magma crucible, right? So that's what we need to do next. So we need our handy dandy magma crucible. There we need a barrel and pressurized fluid conduit and idle conduit. All right. Yep, and we can literally just put it like there. Turn off those faces. And then we just need to export. Barrel. then we need to tell it to only let that dust in too. So we need filter. Item filter. Okay. Only let this in. Insert. Okay. I let it in, and then we just need some power, which we're going to piggyback from over there. It's humming. It's good. Humming along. And then it needs to be sped up. Powered up. It's one of these machines again. Cool. And it's filling up good. Okay, that's gonna speed up. All right. Let's check all of our previous machines. Uh-oh. We has problem. We has problem. We're not generating enough power for one of these machines, it seems. So you know what we're gonna have to do, unfortunately? We're gonna have to bust out the other solar panel. Oh man. I didn't think I would have to do that. Yet? Oh man. Oh wait. Is it just something that's not? What? Oh, it has energy. Oh. I told it to extract the energy. See, that's the problem. Okay, I was about to say, like, what the heck? Gotta be careful with that, yes. Alright. I always wanted to just insert energy into machines. You don't want to pull energy out of machines. Alright, so now we're humming along. We got, wow, that's 50 buckets already. Okay. Love it. Nice. Nice. And nice. Alright. And then draconium. It looks like a lot, but yeah, probably not enough. Okay, so we got our 3 liquids going now, right? So I can get rid of that. I'll leave the crafter up top. So first degree needed the blazing pyrotheum. Second degree needed gallicryophium, and then third degree needed the Cypherian aerothium, and then fourth degree needed the tectonic petrothium. Okay, now this one, the next one, requires an alloy smelter, tungsten, right, and vivid alloy. Okay, so tungsten is going to be interesting, right, because can't make a seed of it, right? You can sieve for it, which we've been doing, right? And I think what I'm just going to do is just replace this one, right? Like literally just go get the tungsten barrel and just replace it every once in a while, because we don't need to make neutral steel forever. Okay, we only need to make enough to make 2 energy condensers in the one animation, and that's it. So, but it still takes a while to make it. So what I'm gonna do, clever here, is that we're just gonna go to our little tungsten barrel. Item barrel, where is it at? Arc steel. Tungsten. See, we have like 118,000 tungsten. Now, did I turn this off? Or no? No, it's still going. Okay. Cool. Now, question is, how much tungsten do we have in here? Is iridium? Not a lot, right? So 751. We're not getting a whole lot of tungsten out anyway. Okay, so that might be a small bottleneck. That we have iron going. Go through all that iron. And that unfortunately is going to be the bottleneck, right? Because maybe we're not going to Pluto, right? To get tungsten. Yeah, tungsten chunk. Sluice box. Sieves. Tungsten rocky chunk. Oh, but you just have to break those. Wolframite ore? Tungsten? I mean, that's Botania stuff. We don't want to be doing that. No. So yeah, I mean, sieving it for right now is probably the best option. Getting it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But what we're gonna do is swap this out then. Take one tungsten out. If it was up to me, I would try to make everything a seed from mystical agriculture, but can't have that. Okay. So we have our tungsten temporary source, right? For that. So then we need vivid alloy. Just another. Oh, we need to make energetic silver. Energetic silver. Okay. Okay, so we can automate that. So glowstone, silver, and redstone. Okay, so let's do that first. Energetic silver. Silver seeds, and I think top of my head, I think we already done silver. Yeah, 10, 10, 10s. Okay, perfect. Silver, redstone, glowstone. Okay. Right, and then so 1, and then into 2, to into 3, and into 4, and then years where I have to put 5 technically. So again, we gotta do a little farming. Plant gatherer, range upgrade. Time is it? Okay. I should take a coffee break. Alrighty. Oops. Well. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? What's happening? Oh, is it actually not enough power? Looks like it's not enough power. I did it again, that's why. Alright, I did it again. Gotta check my powers. Make sure powers are always inserting into machines. There we go. Silence was like, what's wrong? Little details, I know. Okay, we're making stuff. Yes, alright. And the goal with these is that you should always be making something, right? Should not be a pause system. If there is, we got to figure out where's that bottleneck, right? Okay. At some point, I should probably take a break and get something to eat before it gets too late. Sticks. A little. Yeah, with the alloy smelter, I don't know if there's a way to make it better besides the capacitor you put in there. Oh, there's a double one. It's enhanced. Dude, well, we have in steel now. We have not made vibrant alloy yet. Is it a thing? So I get it. Oh, it's energetic, and that it has an EMC value. Great. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with a normal alloy smelter for right now. Not a simple one, just a normal one. I think that was fast enough. You need to make one. Okay, first let's get these down. So I think though with the energetic silver, I think everything was 1-to-1. The essence for it. Yeah, it's 1-to-1, so that's great. So even number of these things. I hate to say it, I might do double the metal because it turns the recipe out from the essence. I don't think you get a lot of silver out, right? You get 4 silver compared to like glowstone and redstone. I think you get like 16 of them. Yeah, you get 16 redstone for 1 more. Yeah, for 9. Interesting. I know you can do that. And glowstone 1 less, and you get 16. Okay, so still, yeah, more metal is needed. More silver metal. I even might do just like there, 3 of those, and then just do 1 row of glowstone and 1 row of redstone.
Server backup started. Server backup done in 0007. 266.7 megabytes 1.6 GB.
Okay, redstone. Man, that was fast. Jeez. All right. So I think what I'm going to do in terms of this part for the stream, let's make our energetic silver, just, you know, make all the parts and stuff to get it automated. Then I'll take a break to get food and relax a little. And then I'll start up the next part and we'll keep going with this. All right, so we got this now. Okay. What else we need? This power. So we can start collecting this stuff. Okay. Insert it to there. Power. Insert power. Okay. Got that. So then this and a bunch of extraction speed upgrades. We'll get some more items. Extract. And give them infinite upgrades. Could you imagine with not having infinite upgrades and trying to do this? That'd be a nightmare. Filled up on everything and then come and pull things out and put them somewhere else. Mess. Okay, cool. So we're doing our essences. Now let's craft them. Redstone. Oh. Glowstone. Oh. Silver. Okay. Okay. Nice. Then these need power. Insert the powers. Okay. So we should be making stuff. Good. Then we need to pull these items out. All right. And I might have to go turn the heat on now. It's actually chilly. I thought that my computer was going to heat up my room, but nope. All right. Definitely need to go get some more of these. I had a really crazy idea too. I was thinking like, hey, I can do this series again. Just make like, now the twist is try to automate everything if possible. I was like, nah, I might not do that because I'm kind of doing it now anyway. And I think I've kind of oversaturated the series a bit with this series. Because this is probably going to be like, we're going to do most of the things in this series, so. I can't wait until the next version of this comes out. I'm super excited for it. Okay, so we have the stuff coming out here, right? Okay, so all the basic components. Now to make the next thing, we need to make an alloy smelter. So let's go do that. We need dark steel for this. So it was, dark steel, industrial machine chassis, dark steel, and cauldron. Oh, a cauldron. I think it's 7. No. I'm curious, should I make 1 or 2? Because this can go fast, but I wonder if I should just, you know what, let's do 2. Gonna speed up the process. Okay, so we're making 2. What else we need? Oh yeah, the darn industrial machine chassis. Should we have 1? Okay. Oh, 2. 2. All right. Then we need 6 furnaces. Okay, then we need this acidity, so we need 4 of those. Couple iron nuggets. Couple of dark steel nuggets. One more. Okay. A2. All right. These up. Okay, so we got that. Then what we're gonna have to do, we can do like this and this. With these, we can say round robin extraction. So it can extract into multiple things, right? And then here and here. So insert, I think I could do insert and extract. But I think I need to tell it to not. I don't know. I actually don't know. I was thinking about. I might need to tell it to. Here we go. Only extract the energetic silver, because it might just extract the things that I just put in. So I am not sure about that. We shall see once I give it power. What I can do is like, okay, give it capacitor, give it power, insert power into the machine, and basically just do that. Now, okay, I can just take an energetic silver out, put it in here, so now it forces only that item to go in there. Now, can I do this? Insert. And extract. We'll do that because I'm gonna need it. Hey, it's working. Cool. Okay, so nice. Now I'm not sure if it's trying to extract everything, but then it's saying like no, because if it extracted everything, these would go back. Right. Back and forth and back and forth. I guess it's smart enough to know. Alright, cool. Alrighty, so we made our energetic silver, right? And let's see, it was, I think I need to make another one though, right? Yeah, because I need to make, oh my god, I forgot. We need to make ender pearls. Okay. So we need ender pearls. I mean, what I could do is modify this farm a little bit and put ender pearls in here. I get rid of some of the silver. How much silver we got? Yeah, we can just do that. Just add another barrel on. Yeah, this is gonna look weird, but we're gonna do it. We can do like that, and then get some Enderman seeds. I forgot about ender pearls. I just forgot I could have just grabbed them from on the right, but it's okay. Alright. So let's make life easy. Just do like this. And we're gonna do that. Right, and then we're gonna do problem is fighting this machine now too. Got okay, cool. Okay, we got it. All right, then more. Oh, got it. All right, perfect. And then I need to put that in there. Yep, we can see insert and extract there. Alright, got those, and then I need to make Enderman or Ender Pearls here. Essence. I know I was going to end the stream here, but I want to make the next part. I want to do that, then I can end. Right, and then I need to store Ender Pearls so we can do something like this. And then just make them right now, but don't export them. I need here. Insert right now. Right. Okay. Just making Ender Pearls. Hmm. Insert and extract because we're gonna need them. Then we can finally do here. Extract. Yep, because now there's a place for them. Okay. Cool. And then I'm about to make another. Oh. Things infinite. Yep. Infinite. Yep. Okay. Cool. So we're making Ender Pearls, energetic silver. Right. So we need to make vivid alloy. Right. So we need another alloy smelter for that. Okay. I think I'll just make one for this one. I'm not gonna make two. Huh. Oh, you know what? What happened? Bet. No? So I'm not making any tungsten. It's probably struggling to get through all the other stuff, probably, I'm thinking. Seared brick, titanium. It's not the empty ones, right? No. I'll tackle that problem later. Alright, we need to make a cauldron. Okay. Then we need what else? Furnaces. Okay. Industrial machine chassis. Some of these already. Dark steel nuggets. Need 2 of those. Sure. Okay. Oh, we actually need 2 ingots of dark steel. Right? Another alloy smelter. Just chill there. And then I have to actually tell it what to put in here because it's going to try to put everything. Let's put some of these essence up that I'm holding to. I guess it's going. Okay. Interesting. Need a filter. Get a filter, and then just want to insert. And we need that. That. And this. Yeah, I guess I could keep it on extract too, because I will need to extract it. It doesn't have anywhere to go yet. Right. Okay. Power. Just need it. And power insert. Alright, just making the stuff, and then we need to take the vivid alloy out, put it in an inventory. There. Nice. Insert and extract because I need to pull this out at some point. Cool. Nice. Alrighty. That's that, right? And then we just need we need another one. We need another one. Gosh. Okay. And we need the other neutral steel though too. So we haven't made any neutral steel yet, but we'll tackle that starting on the next episode though. Well, we should probably start making some neutral steel. And what I'm probably going to also do is use this back area to make a lot more, well, some more plots for draconium. We shall see about that. I just need to see like how slow it is to make our Easter cows. neutral steel the first degree, because that is the ultimate bottleneck, right? Because you need like 3 ingots of that to make the second degree, and so on and so forth, right? So right, you need 3 of those to make 1 of the second degree. So that's the thing, you need to make like a ton of a 1 basically. Okay, so I think that is a reasonable spot to take a break, right? So just as a recap, we expanded, right, our neutral steel preliminary farms, right? So I focused on making all the required fluids for the neutral steel. So we did our we started off now with the Glycyrrhizum first, and then we moved to the Cypherian Aerothium, I know, weird words, and then we made our Tectonic Petroleum, that's what's in here, and lastly we now just made our Vivid Alloy, which we're going to need with what's that, I always have to keep doing this. We need neutral steel the 4th degree, tungsten, which I just have in a barrel, and then Vivid Alloy in another alloy smelter. So that's what we're going to have to do next. And I'm going to put this down to remind me. That's what I have to do next. We're just going to have to extract from here constantly, and this, and all of our neutral steels from the previous tier, right? So the next episode, we probably should start making the neutral steel. So I would need to start with fluid transposers. I'm probably going to extend them outwards a bit, because we're going to need to make our neutral steel and then use that into another fluid transposer for here, there, and there. So they're going to come out 1 row, and then eventually end here, where we can use that last, I think, 4th degree neutral steel with the alloy smelter with tungsten and the Vivid Alloy that we're making to make the next one. So that's the plan. All right, and then like I said, I'm gonna go and take a small food break, relax a little bit, come back in probably like an hour or so and have our really late night stream, and then I'll see you guys in that one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.